Okay, Lord of the Sith, let's get ready to stick some lightsabers in people's rectums. You know, the more I think about it, would it be wrong to have sex with a clone of yourself? I mean, cause it'd be like making out with yourself. I mean, I already do that already. Like if you make out with yourself in the mirror, but like, would it be wrong? You know, like they never answered those types of questions in the show. They always just focused on the war. But I'm just saying, like, there would be so many like orgies happening between the clones. It would be crazy. That's all I'm saying. Like, hold on. Let me just think about it. All those oiled up men sitting in the battlefields, last day alive, don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You just like you always gotta be asking the right questions. And you know, I was also thinking that like, would it be technically wrong? Like, say there was a space count, right? Who'd you have sex with the space count? Because like that's technically like, how do you know like what like a person is? You know what I'm saying? Because like there's different aliens, so like how do you know what counts as an alien animal? You know what I'm saying? Would that technically be bestialism? Because like it would technically be bestialism if you did it with a Wookiee, but technically again it's technically not. Ooh, an ARC trooper. Thank you, sir. No, you don't. I mean, I'm just saying, as soon as we discover aliens, I'm just gonna go crazy. Like, I don't know what's a human, what's an animal. It's just. I mean, I would definitely go to a freaking like alien Geneva convention. It'd be crazy. Oh, nuts! A lot of people. Yoink a doink. Like, they never answer those questions in space movies because, like, what counts as an animal and what counts as an alien? You know what I'm saying? I mean, a space animal, like, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What's the Wookiee? Where is he? There he is. I mean, look at him, bro. Literally, like, I feel like, I mean, like, he's literally, like, he technically is an animal, but then again, technically, you know what I mean? Look at him, bro. Technically, he's an animal, but technically, if you shaved up all the fur, he would be a human. But I mean, the more I thought about it, the more I realized how humanity would probably get wiped out, like, if we did discover aliens, because think about it. Imagine the HIV and AIDS you'd get from aliens, dude. It would be like a freaking contagion, bro. It'd be like the Black Plague. Like, it'd get crazy real fast. Gotcha. I mean, I'm just saying, dude. Like, think about it. Like, enough. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many diseases that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all you know, you just touch one of their hands and then boom, you have HIV and AIDS. Like that. Like that's it. Just it right there. But you know what? If it meant doing it with an alien, I would most definitely take that risk. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if the alien looked like Chewbacca. Nah, I'm done. I'm actually done. Like, I might get super AIDS from it, but hey, I'm down with it. But, you know, until we discover aliens, you know, so what's always going to happen. I mean, I'm just thinking, man, they're going to find videos of me. They're going to be like, man, we found the perfect male specimen, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, I mean, I'm down if you're down, you know what I'm saying? Then I introduce you to aliens friends with benefits. That way we don't have to worry about long-term stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like the perfect symbiosis. I, a human with needs, them, and an alien with needs they haven't discovered yet. You know, while on the topic about talking about aliens and junk, I realized something about the droids that made them completely OP. So, if the droids don't need breathable air, or like, they don't need like regular air, like it can be poisonous, why don't they just go to planets and poison the ever-loving crap on them, or like make a virus, you know what I'm saying? And then they just go there, because droids don't breathe, and it's not like anything living ever goes to those planets, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like maybe that would be a little too OP for them, but like, I'm just thinking, like, that's what you gotta assume. I mean, if I'm a freaking alien and I have like a bunch of robots, I'm definitely doing that crap. Just killing them all easily, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you always hear people saying, oh, chemical weapons are awful. Are they really, though? I'm like, listen, I say we start a petition to get chemical weapons back in the air and back in the area. Because, I mean, like, it's not their fault that they were used in bad ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not technically that wrong. Plus, they're kind of cool. Imagine there's a chemical weapon that, like, you know, gives you mutant powers. Like, you know, they just completely cut off all those possibilities, you know what I'm saying? All because some people suffered horrible, horrible deaths. I mean, all I'm saying, if I was ever in charge of a country, I would most definitely commit so many war crimes. Like, it would be crazy. And then people would be like, man, we're going to go against you. I'd be like, do it, son. My country is completely self-sufficient. Like, I would have mustard gas mixed with napalm. It would be called honey mustard. Yeah, that's right. They're deploying honey mustard. Get down! I would most definitely put it with, like, a sweet and tangy aroma. That way people wouldn't even know how to deal with that crap. You know what I'm saying? Dang, did somebody just come in behind me? Oh, no, it's Rey Skywalker, the most powerful Jedi on the face of the... Like, oh, what am I on 64 health? Well, I'm dead. That jet trooper's gonna chase me down like I'm his mother that left him 5 years ago. The nut is happening. Kill that dude. I hear Finn somewhere. Ow, 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 ow. Just jump this guy, please. Oh, what the nut? Why does he have so much health? This dude ain't dying. Oh. What, bro? I'm not gonna lie, dude. It would have been so much cooler if, like, when I throw my lightsaber, it literally cuts the dude in half. I'm really certain they had that in the old Battlefront game. And you know, sometimes I really like playing that old Battlefront game, like, compared to the new. Like, I don't know, something about them just seems way more fun. Like, I don't know, something different. Like, cause like they had maps that like they would just make maps and like they wouldn't make a big deal out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd make like 50 maps and they'd all be different and cool. But like nowadays, like they always have to be like, well, okay, if we make this map here, it has to make lore accurate sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, make a map that's just cool, dude. Nobody cares if it's lore accurate or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never made a Bespin map on here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe there was never a fight on Bespin, but I'm still just saying, it'd be cool.
Let's speed this up.
Okay, if I just sit in the corner for a second. There we go. Okay. Dang, dude, I'm getting bum raped. I mean, to be honest, I just kind of want to die at this point, literally. I cannot die. Like, I'm just like, I'm just gonna suicide run. I'm tired of, like, just living, dude. I want to look at my phone, see what's happening on the Twitters. And, you know, I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I get on, like, that Twitter thing, or when anything, I just like making fun of people. It's very, like, I don't know, it's very interesting. They're just like, oh my god, my life sucks. And I'm like, so? I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'd say something a little more funnier, but, you know. How many kills? Ooh, special number. Very much lines up to what I was speaking about in today's, well, what would it be called? Sex education, I guess. Sex education, war crimes. You know, sex education and war crimes gonna go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Wonder how many guys got HIV. It'd probably be a lot. But, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.